Ever found yourself pondering what would happen if the Earth suddenly halted its rotation for 5 seconds? A fascinating question, isn't it? Let's set the stage. Right now, our beloved planet is spinning at a breezy 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. That's faster than the speed of most commercial jets. But what if, for a moment, it just stopped? Well, let's dive into the scientific implications of such a scenario. First, we need to understand the science behind Earth's rotation. Our planet spins because of a principle called the conservation of angular momentum. In simpler terms, this is the idea that an object in motion stays in motion. The Earth first gained its rotation over 4.5 billion years ago during its formation, when a large Mars-sized body collided with the still-forming planet, causing it to spin. This spin has been conserved since then, thanks to the vacuum of space offering little friction to slow it down. Now let's talk about inertia. Inertia is the resistance of any physical object to any change in its state of motion. This concept applies to everything, including the Earth and everything on it. Inertia is why we don't feel the Earth's rotation in our everyday lives. It's also why if the Earth's rotation were to suddenly stop, the effects would be catastrophic. Now that we have a grasp on why the Earth rotates, let's explore what happens if it abruptly stops. Imagine the Earth halts for 5 seconds. What happens next? The immediate effects would be both fascinating and terrifying. Due to inertia, everything not bolted down on Earth would continue moving at the same speed. This means that everything from people and animals to the very air we breathe would suddenly be catapulted eastward at speeds up to 1,000 miles per hour. This would create catastrophic winds far beyond any storm we've ever experienced. Simultaneously, the oceans, also obeying the laws of physics, would surge forward, creating colossal tidal waves that would wreak havoc on coastal cities worldwide. These effects alone would cause unimaginable devastation. But the impacts wouldn't stop there. There would also be significant gravitational effects. As Earth spins, it bulges slightly at the equator due to centrifugal force. If the planet stopped rotating even briefly, gravity would pull everything back into a more spherical shape. This could trigger earthquakes and volcanic eruptions on an unprecedented scale. Moreover, the magnetic field of the Earth, which is generated by the spinning molten iron core, might weaken or even collapse. This could lead to increased solar radiation, making life on the surface far more challenging. So, as you see, a sudden cessation of Earth's rotation, even for 5 seconds, would be disastrous. So we've seen the cataclysmic consequences of the Earth stopping its rotation for 5 seconds. We've delved into the science behind Earth's rotation and how it's a delicate dance of gravity and inertia, maintaining our planet's steady spin. We've explored the concept of inertia, a fundamental principle in physics stating that an object in motion stays in motion. When applied to our rotating Earth, a sudden stop would mean everything else keeps moving: oceans, atmosphere, even us. We've imagined the catastrophic outcomes of a sudden halt in rotation. Oceans would surge into massive tsunamis, winds would whip up into world-engulfing storms, and land masses might even shift dramatically. But remember, this is all hypothetical. In reality, the chances of our Earth suddenly stopping are infinitesimal, thanks to the consistent forces at play in our universe. While it's a fascinating thought experiment, let's be thankful our Earth keeps spinning smoothly on its axis, ensuring our survival. If you enjoy our content, kindly show your support by subscribing to our channel and giving it a thumbs up. Your encouragement keeps us motivated to create more engaging and informative content for you.